I found a 500-year-old battle axe while metal detecting, so today I want to clean it up and see if we can restore it back to its former glory. Once a deadly weapon of war, this thing is looking pretty worse for wear. It's definitely not slaying foes anytime soon. The rust is pretty thick, so we're gonna have to take some drastic measures if we want to save this thing. My go-to in situations like this is deadly muriatic acid. This stuff is really good at removing rust, but it's also super dangerous and should never be handled carelessly. One wrong move and this acid could ruin your life. Do not handle it improperly. I gave the axe a light preparation and left it in the acid for a few days. So now the acid will do its job, eat away all that rust, and I'll be back in a few days to check on it. 48 hours later and the acid is completely blackened, which is a good sign and means it ate up all that rust. Pulling it out of the acid, the blade looks great. It has not looked this great in hundreds of years. So technically the acid doesn't really eat the rust, it more of separates the rust from the main metal itself. Which means there's still a few little stubborn rust pieces I gotta knock off. With that being said, the axe head still looks incredible, and after a little bit more of cleaning, wiping, and preparation, this was the final product. It still needs to be coated for preservation, but right now this is what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty good for being 500 years old.